Lovely to see you all. Hello and welcome to a very special Celebrity Ready Steady Cook. Hope you're all in high spirits, ready for some festive fun. We've got a couple of Christmas crackers bringing in their shopping in a moment. But first, let's meet those two wise men who are doing the cooking tonight. They are the adorable Anthony Worrell-Thompson and the irrepressible Ainsley Harriott. Well, happy Christmas. How are you feeling? All right?
Yo ho ho ho!
Everybody all right?
We're fine, yeah.
Sent your notes up the chimney and all that stuff?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Hoping for great things?
Oh, yeah, Rudolph and half leave a mess outside my front door.
Boy, have we got some fun for you tonight, OK? I think we're going to have a bit of a carry-on. That's a bit of a clue with our first guest tonight. She's for you. She's been described as much a British institution as the Queen Mother. Or should that be the Queen Vic? That's where she spends most of her time. Would you please give a big Christmas cheer for the lovely Barbara
Thank you. I bought that in case. I think we need some magic with you.
What you want?
Yeah, what we want.
Now, how are you doing then? What do you normally do at Christmas?
Well, what I do, I used to do pantomime, but I don't anymore because, you know, I'm in the Queen Vic. But as Peggy, well, you know what I do, don't I? I cook that terrible turkey dinner every Christmas. And we start off, it's going to be wonderful, isn't it? Yeah. People get engaged, there's going to be christenings, there's going to be weddings.
Your boys, the family.
Then it goes mental time. Grant starts, doesn't he? And Tiffany starts with Phil, and that's, you know... It's wonderful.
Well, it's lovely to have you here. You look fantastic. You're in a Christmas suit.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Right, now, because it's Christmas, we've got £10 to spend on each bag. So we sent you off with your tenner, and what did you do?
Oh, dear, look what I did. There we go, look. Now, I thought, as a starter, because we're going to have the starter, darling, aren't we?
Well, we have to if it's there, isn't it, eh?
I better take the gloves off, that's an idea, yeah. We have some cockles, right? Oh, no, they're the whelks. Look, lovely,
you know the difference. This is East End grub, is it?
Cockles and whelks.
All right?
OK, lovely. That'll be the starter. You'll make those look pretty, because they're not very pretty, are they, darling?
Right.
And then, of course, the goose breasts. I tell you what, well, I tried to cook them once, and I spent all day emptying fat.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of fat.
There's a lot of fat in it, and we've only got 20 minutes. Thanks for bringing them, babs. Look at them. Look at the size of them breasts. Look at them. Look.
I remember a time when they said that about me, darling.
You can get on top of my Christmas tree.
But they came out dry, the goose, in the end. Anyway, I know you'll be fine with that. What else have I got, sweetie? Oh, no. I did. Mark gave me a very good discount. He did, yeah, my lovely Mark. Yes, he did. There's the potato. I love the potatoes. Roast potatoes, I love them, darling.
All right, then.
You boil them first a bit?
Yeah, well, I could cook them for about an hour and a half.
Yeah, I got an onion. Lovely onion!
Oh, yes, lovely.
And I got Brussels sprouts.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
There we are.
Oh, yeah, and
Giant
chestnuts,
Brussels sprouts.
yes, chestnuts. A bit posh, isn't it? You know,
Yeah,
I don't know what
lovely.
you do with chestnuts, but kind of look. I like the tin. But I tell you, I'm missing something. I know I'm missing something. Hold on a minute. That's what I got in my mouth. Let's see. Oh, parsnips. Oh, I like those parsnips. Can I ask you something? Would you cut them that way? So that I can tell the difference with the roast potatoes. Okay,
Yeah.
That's a silly little thing I've got.
Well, thanks for bringing 52 items.
Barbara, how much did that cost you?
Oh, actually not bad. It's like £9.60p.
Oh, very
not
good.
Bad. I didn't quite make the tenner, so we can go out and have a cocktail.
Yeah, I know, yeah. So, yeah.
Quite well.
I'm going to need this film with that lot.
Right, our next guest has been described variously as a 40-something international sex kitten. Scourge of all West End store detectives. And a bit of a blankety-blank. She is, of course, the blonde bombshell from Birkenhead. Will you welcome Lily Savage?
Have I got things for you?
Wow. Are you going to start? You're just going to go for it, are you? Go on, then.
Come up. Well, if you want to chat first, you're more than welcome.
Do you have a bit of a chat first? Yeah. How are you, all right?
I'm not bad, you know.
Yes?
I hate Christmas, full stop.
Do you really?
Loathe it.
Loathe.
Loathe it.
What are you going to do Christmas Day, then?
Get drunk. Get drunk, burn the dinner, watch the Queen's speech, watch Morecambe Wise again and go back to bed.
Lovely. That's what we all do, isn't it? Yes. OK, Lily, what do you got?
Right, first thing I've got here for you, Anthony, is this rotten turkey. I've had this turkey for 3 years. Seriously. It's rock hard, as you can see. It won't defrost. Now, it's a free-range turkey. It was allowed to roam. It's been on a coach trip, this turkey. I'm telling you. But I just wondered if you could... Look at it. That's been in the bath and everything. Look. There you go. Now, I've got some good... I don't know what you're going to do with these. Wait, look at these.
Hang on a minute. You've had half of it. What's this?
I drank that on the bus.
Go on, then. What have you got?
Well, I went to an office party last night, and it wasn't an office, I know. I just tailed on the ends and went in. And I just sort of, well, you know, brought a few bits back for you. So there's a cake.
This was the party food?
Yeah. I've ate a bit of the cake as well on the bus, because there was terrible traffic. I was starving. So there's 4 tangerines. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there's 5 tangerines.
Yeah.
There's a box of these things, which nobody eats, I'm sure, but they always buy them at Christmas. Why do people buy these at Christmas? Eat me dates?
Well, they've been pushing it for hard. Eat me is a desperate sign that nobody eats them.
Eat me. It's like Alice in Wonderland. Eat me. Look at them, they're revolting. No. As soon as you make the sherry. A bag of nuts. Mixed nuts, them, I mean, I don't,
lovely.
You know, so them. Some sausage rolls. They're fresh. Yeah, they're all right, yeah. And the sherry.
Right,
Good,
so,
so
hang
you know,
on a minute.
I thought...
We gave you a tenner for all that to go...
I've still got the tanner, I nicked him. Right, well, you know, I thought... I was going to go shopping, Anthony, and I just thought... You know, at the end of a party, you know what it's like, Finn? There's all this stuff lying about, and I thought, shove it in your bag, Lil. Save the tenner. Yes.
I'll have the tenner, then.
No, I'll hang on to that. Honest, I'll mind it for you. You've got nowhere to put it. I'll hang on to it. You've got no pockets in your car, do you? Look, I'll hang on to it.
Well, that's a bit of a challenge for you, then, Anthony.
I'm sure he'll cope.
He'll be
Of course
fantastic.
he will.
He'll be sorted. Anything you find, fridge, larder, you know the drill. Be back
Got
in a
any
minute.
booze? Just take the edge off. You know,
It's coming down, Fern.
Ainsley, what are you going to make for Barbara?
Well, I was going to wave that wand around at you, Babs, eh? I think, first of all, I'm going to get to my goose. I'm just going to really cook that, quite traditional. Really going to get that in the oven quite quick. A little bit of honey glaze on top of that. The potatoes, we're going to have lovely wedges of the speckled potatoes I'm going to be sauteing off. We're going to do a nice little basket of pureed parsnip.
I love
And then
that.
inside, we're going to nestle it with some Brussels sprouts. We're going to do some fritters with the... cockles there and the whelks, that'll be quite nice. And there's nothing like a fritter, is there, darling? What's wrong with you, darling? You all right?
It's just what I would have done.
And the chestnuts, I'm going to put a few chestnuts into the sauce and, I don't know, maybe do something fancy with the chestnuts if we've got time.
Yeah,
It's a bit
that'd be
pushed.
nice. All right, darling.
All right, then you can
Sounds
wave the wand.
lovely.
can't
OK,
you?
all right, come back in a minute. What are you going to do over here, then?
But
for
none
Lily?
of that, I tell you. Stuffing sprouts with a whelk. Are you sure? Oh, I couldn't eat a sprout, Finn. No, God, I couldn't eat a whelk. Oh, horrible things.
We're going to do a trifle.
Yeah.
Lovely.
He likes trifle.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're going to do, for breakfast, you know, you have fried Christmas cake.
Fried Christmas cake?
Yeah.
Which prison did they serve that up in? Fried Christmas? You're joking.
Deep fried sausage rolls in batter.
Oh, they do that in Scotland.
Do they?
Yeah, you go in a chippy in Scotland, everything's battered. You can get a certain chocolate in batter, seriously.
Really?
Yeah, they do haggis in batter. That'd be nice, that. I like things deep-fried and battered. That doesn't it?
Right. And then we'll do some spice nuts
Spice nuts.
and see what we can do with some eggs and
What are we
cream.
going to do with this?
Drink it, probably,
Oh,
yeah.
lovely. Man after my own heart here. Drop a
Right,
sherry.
sound OK?
That's lovely.
Good.
Suits us.
God, right, OK.
How long have we got, Fern?
20 minutes.
Want a bevy?
Let's start it first.
Take the edge off.
OK, you've got 20 minutes. When I say the words, are you ready? Steady. Cook.
Yay!
Go, go, go. Right, what do you want Barbara to do first, darling? Lighting on
Right,
his
yeah,
gas.
I want you to grab hold of these, my darling. Here we are.
Oh, God,
Take
thank
the
you.
peeler.
Thank you. That's
There you go,
straight.
there's the peeler.
OK, all right, dear.
That's it, and down here.
Do your
Oh,
sprouts.
Come down, there's a chopping board here for your Babs.
I
Well
must
done,
tell
Lizzie.
you, I'm a bit of a nuisance in the kitchen.
Are you really,
Yeah, my
darling?
boyfriend's a chef, Robert. And he
Yes.
says, stay out the kitchen, do me a favour, Bob.
Oh,
Let's have a
darling.
goose masterclass.
Yeah,
Go on
right,
then.
Goosey. Good old Goosey gander there. Look
Yeah.
at those. Lovely, lovely plump breasts they are.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's one of the reasons I need to get those on. All
Must
I'm
have
going
ruined
to
me
do...
nails.
That's
Are
it.
you only going to do one, darling?
Yeah, just the one. I'm just
Oh, right,
scoring this
love.
slightly.
Right, dear.
What we need to do is to
Oh,
just
Lord, I'm
take
quite-
that,
oh,
let that
it's
fat
quite
run
good,
down, and you
isn't
can use that to fry off the potatoes later on. Is it working now, darling?
Yeah!
Really?
Yeah, I'm really proud of myself.
You've got yourself all sorted out there.
Look at that.
You got your half a dozen
Beautiful,
sprouts,
beautiful.
yeah.
Keep
Now
that
you want
going,
those
Babs, keep
fingers.
it
Oh no,
going.
because then
Yeah,
he's
I
going to
am.
puree those.
I was
isn't
going
he?
to puree them. Well, how do you want me to cut them up? Just in little bits,
Oh, I'm
darling?
going to be right there with you, my
They're
darling.
so heavy, those saucepans.
I'll
I
come
bought a whole load
Okay,
of those
do that, my
ones.
darling.
Oh dear. Right. Yeah, there's
bin
the
here.
There we are,
yeah,
yeah.
in your bin.
Right, I've done it. I peeled him.
Well done. Do you want
There you are.
That's fine.
So
else
5
could she do?
clementines, whatever they were, satsumas, yeah.
yeah.
Chop some nuts.
Now, what you chopping up with?
Here, try this. Try.
Ah.
Oh,
Hang on.
Leave half of them whole, half of them chopped.
Okay.
Not too small.
right,
Here we
okay.
are. What do you do for Christmas then?
Well, I think it's a waste of time. And you go in shopping centres, you see these women freeze and they go, "Oh, I forgot the stuffing." And you think, so you forgot the stuffing. Shove a sock up the turkey, they never know.
Terrible.
Now,
what
what-
about presents, though, for people? Are you good at presents, or what do you like to get?
Well, I always get rubbish. Do you know what I've heard about me once?
No.
I was living in a council flat at the time, this is true. One bedroom council with a window box. She bought me Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs concrete garden statues. Snow White was this big, and the Seven Dwarfs, and they're all around the fireplace like Skittles.
How
and the cats
lovely.
used to come heading in and belt them to go all over the place. I always get terrible presents, mate. I get bath salts that don't crumble. You know those cubes?
Well, you sit on them and they're all
Oh, those
gritty.
are terrible sharp
Yeah.
piece. Nasty.
Yeah, now you have to do that.
What's it?
Whoa!
Which one? Oh, yeah.
That one there.
Ah!
Okay.
Is that enough?
That's lovely, thanks.
Are you
Right,
sure?
you've had 4 minutes already.
Oh, look at that.
Right,
Look at
now,
that.
chef.
Very good.
Right, chef, what you doing here?
Right now, we're going to whisk. We're going to try and make a bit of zabaglione.
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 Oh, now, I don't think we've ever done that.
Have we done that?
I can't remember.
Bit of sugar. Do you want to get a drink?
Right.
Right.
Yeah, then there's your...
Now, how do we make zabaglione?
Well, you whisk this first. Egg yolks and sugar.
So 2 egg yolks with what, about 4 ounces of...
Three egg yolks in there.
And you
do
do
you
a
want
double boiler, don't you?
Do you want to whisk that?
Over
Aye,
the
go
double
on then.
boiler.
Over a double boiler.
You know a lot about this, Lily. Have you got
Oh.
a series of chefs in your family?
Well, yeah, I did have an uncle once who cooked.
Did he?
Oh, aye, he was a chef, a pastry chef on for Kinard Line.
Was he?
So, I'm telling you, I worked at Kinard Line, but I wasn't cooking. And he showed me how to make marzipan roses,
Really?
Oh.
which is dead handy when you come in late at night, starving. Marzipan roses.
Yeah, certainly.
No, not this. This.
Oh, this.
I always buy mine ready-made.
OK.
We're all whisking, dolls.
They are. Oh, look at this.
You're tempted to go like this, aren't you? This is for the zabaglione.
Right.
Sorry.
Are you all right there, Fernie?
Now, how are we doing over here, kids?
I think
Have you got a
he's getting-
whisk, Barbara, at anything? Have you beaten things?
I've
beaten and peeling and
I've
chopped
placked
that way,
things,
and a
I've done
broccoli in here.
everything, darling. But I think I'm getting on Ainsley's nerves.
Right, Ainsley, quick, tell me what you've been doing.
Yeah, right then. I've been sealing my duck. I've been putting a reduction on here of some red wine, some orange zest. It's all gone in there. I'm going to spice it up a little bit, put a bit of mixed spice in there.
Yeah.
That's
And that's
our
going to
sauce.
be what
Yeah,
sauce?
that's
Yeah.
going to be the sauce. Some potatoes
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
which are
that's
cooking
the
down,
wine, yeah.
parboiled, Fern.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to put some herbs in and get that lovely speckled effect.
All right.
Here, as soon as that comes up, so that's nice and hot there.
Yeah.
You can see these are my little fritters here. I chopped up some of the cockles and the whelks, put them in And inside there we've got an egg. I've got some self-raising flour, a bit of corn flour, a little bit of turmeric, salt and pepper there.
And
put the pepper in, yeah, every Babs.
Yeah, Merry
That's
Christmas,
it, and
darling.
just gonna... Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too, darling. Get stuck into that.
Yep.
Right, Babs, could you open that for me, my darling?
Yeah,
So these are your little seafood fritters for starters.
Little seafood fritters.
Right. Tell us about EastEnders and how long have you been doing that? Nearly 3 years, 2.5?
No, it's 4 years.
No.
It was 4 years last October. Can you believe it? Could you put that on there for me,
Yes.
darling? Thank you.
Gordon Bennett.
Thank you. There we
Yeah,
go.
right,
That's it.
okay.
That's it.
And
yes, okay.
there you are.
so-
And are you? How much of yourself do you think you've brought to Peggy, or is?
Nothing at all, darling.
Are you sure?
No. Well, I tell you what. I don't have children. I'm not a godmother. I'm not a grandmother, and I don't have her views on life. Let's put it like that.
Yeah.
I'm not a bit like her, but I do love her, and I love being in EastEnders. And I'm lucky that I got Grant and Phil.
Oh, I should say.
You know, and now I've got Frank. Kisses. Like a vacuum over my mouth. I love it. They're the perks, darling. He does it very well.
Does he?
Yeah.
So when you were first offered the job, I mean, did you really make sure that people knew that you wanted to do something like that? Because
Oh, absolutely.
people hadn't seen you as a straight actress for a long
that's
time.
right. No, only on the stage.
Yeah.
But and I remember the very first scene I ever was going to do without any face. They said she'll never walk on without a face. What's she doing over there? What's that tart doing over
I'm
there?
doing nothing. I'm doing good hygiene in the kitchen is what I'm doing. What do you want me to chop
Anyway,
these
so-
things?
It was nice to be seen without a face and all the hair screwed back. There you go. And playing my age, Fern. And you wrote me that lovely letter. You were very sweet. Thank you, darling. Love
Lovely,
you.
you're fantastic. Well, anyway, here we go. We've
Doesn't
got
it look
the
good?
seafood fritters. You've opened
Yeah.
your tin. What are we going to do with these
Chestnut.
Right, the
chestnuts?
chestnuts, I'm going to put some of them into my sauce here, Babs.
Yeah.
You can put about half a dozen of them, maybe a few more.
Oh, that's what he needs. Oh. Right, I'm going to go over here. How are we doing?
Custard's ready.
What's this one?
Custard.
Right. So that was the 3 egg yolks
3 egg yolks.
and
Cream and milk mixed, vanilla pods, sugar.
warmed up onto
Yeah,
the eggs.
onto the eggs, back
sugar,
in.
back in, dessert.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Been
Cooked,
doubling
done.
everything at the same time.
This is no hippie diet, this thing, you know. It's all good double cream and good artery hardening stuff. None of your polyunsaturated muck and all that. I tell you. Butter, plenty of it.
Look at this orange going everywhere.
It's all right. Orange just spit at you. Thank God it's not an onion.
You're in Annie at the moment.
I am. Playing Miss Hannigan, the orphanage keeper, a
amazing.
drunk who hates kids.
So tell us about your children. What happens to them? Well, your daughter, Bunty.
Well, our Jason's in care at the moment, so I don't see him unless we're at visits. Voluntary, you know, he goes in every now and then. I go and see my mother, but I never have Christmas dinner with her.
No?
No, I don't like prison food. And our Bunty stays at home with me and Kylie, of course, my granddaughter, so we have a
Yes,
nice...
how old is she?
Oh, Kylie? Oh.
Is she 4?
Thanks.
Is she? Do you chip off the old block? Is she?
Oh, well, I always say what's in the bitch comes out in the pub. You know what I mean? It's true, isn't it? It is. She is a bit of an old chip off the old block.
Is she? Good.
You'll hold me up here, fair now,
I'm
because
sorry,
I'm
darling, so
supposed to
sorry.
be chopping these
Careful.
brown things.
No.
These have got stones in them. I never knew that. I must warn our Vera. Vera, if you're watching, these things have got stones in them. Suck them.
Right, now tell me about Zabaglione.
The baglioni, right, it's 3 egg yolks, about 3 ounces of sugar, and 3 fluid ounces of sherry.
What shall I do with the stones?
Plant them.
You can chuck them.
Oh,
Right.
it's too fiddly, all this, with all these
Got
bits.
the cream ready, it's nice, coming up to a froth. I've got my oil on.
So you want that to be a froth,
Yeah.
and you've got your batter for
Battered.
Battered.
with these lovely Swiss rolls. No,
Oh.
what are they called? Sausage rolls.
Sausage rolls, fair.
Deep fried sausage
Deep
rolls.
fried.
Oh, yeah.
Sausage
They do
roll.
look nice, don't they?
Sausage roll beignets.
Lovely.
Vignettes.
Lovely.
Okay,
It all
I'll be
stops
back.
at me knife.
Right, how are we doing with it? Oh, it's
How are
quite
you,
quiet.
Fernie? I'm good.
How are you doing with that onion? Mind your fingers,
I mean,
darling.
Grant's chucked Tiffany down the stairs. It's terrible. I'm not sure. We're not sure if he's innocent or guilty.
Oh, no! Actually, when you do those harrowing scenes like that,
Yeah.
when Tiffany fell down,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you're crying, and is
Yeah.
it real tears?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Especially if
Take no
someone...
notice of it, is it real tears?
Especially if it's someone you love. Like, we all love Martine so much. And Ross, he cries just like that.
Does he?
Yeah, yeah, I love him.
Did you use them all?
What does he want me to do? I haven't done a lot,
Hold
actually.
on,
What would you like Bob to
Babs.
do next?
I'm no
Right
good at
arm.
cutting. I've never been... Look at those little lines. Look at those little lines. They're not meant for cutting onions, are they?
The old canto. Come and make eyes at me down at the old Bull and Bush. La 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 la. Come, drink a port wine with me down at the old Bull and Bush. Do, drink a glass of wine or two down at the old Bull and Bush. Bush, yeah!
Oh dear. Right.
So cockney.
Yeah, a little bit of Christmas cheer there, isn't it,
They're
Babs?
lovely.
Right, look at those fritters. Do you
They
like
look
them?
Lovely. So that's your starter.
Right up there. There
Yeah,
you go.
and then you parboiled your potatoes,
That's
you're frying
lovely.
up in a bit of vegetable.
I mean, they're
You've
like
added a bit
roasty
of...
almost.
Yeah.
Nearly.
They're like
What
roasty.
herb have you put in there, Diane? Bit of
I've
rosemary?
got a little bit of thyme, fresh thyme in there, Fern. Sorry to cross you like
Lovely.
that.
And what have you got in
Fresh
there?
thyme.
Sprouts?
Here we are. We've got some garlic in there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to just add a little touch of cream. Just a touch of cream out
Yeah,
of it. That's
no,
milk, darling,
yes,
but a touch of cream.
Were they just grated and
That's
boiled
it,
up? Or
grated. No boiling. Straight into it. It's like a bit of a stir fry. Everything goes in there and Bob's your uncle.
Oh, 3 minutes left.
3 minutes
You boiled
left.
up your parsnips, you've got
You know,
them pureed
I
in the
was saying-
machine.
Where do you
That's
want
it.
the
You're going to
butter,
pipe
darling?
those. Right, OK.
Where do you want the
Now then, look at your...
We haven't got time for singing over here, Fern.
Oh.
After I've got my head in a
This is the
snooze.
This is the meringue.
Hygiene at all times in the kitchen, I swear. I've left the oven, I'll let the eat house. Quick.
Great.
Right,
That
so that's
meringue
your
now go
meringue.
bang,
That's meringue.
lovely.
Oh, we're going
Oh,
well.
I know,
so
I'm
darling.
rotten.
How long have we got?
It's no fun
Right,
being
you've
a
got
bad
less
fairy.
than 3 minutes, 2.5.
Oh,
So
well.
under the meringue was a bit of your fruit cake.
And the fruit cake, nuts,
Sherry,
dates.
nuts, dates.
Nuts, dates,
all that
oranges,
mixture
lots
that
of
you mixed
sherry.
up. Lots of sherry. So that's your hot trifle with
Okay.
meringue on the top.
Yeah,
No,
that's hot trifle.
that's meringue with the thing in the middle.
Meringue with a trifle
I
in the
don't know,
middle.
I'm not eating it, I'm not bothered. But no, it's not. No, it's lovely. It's all bits of orange and them things, whatever they're called.
The
Here's my
dates.
bane,
The
yes.
dates. Oh, look at them, they look gorgeous. You could save them at a posh too, couldn't you?
Deep
Yeah,
fried sausage
we
Oh,
are.
rolls.
I wouldn't let on. You give them a fancy name like sausage de roll de deep fry. It's like in
2
posh
minutes.
restaurants now when they
You want
say,
to get the trifle out, Lou?
where's the trifle?
In the fridge.
Oh, right.
That's the thing with the
Oh, you've got
tomato on
another
it.
trifle.
Look at
oh,
this
I
fridge,
see.
like an
That's
out
nice.
student's
That's a sort
fridge.
of,
Look at
That's something
that.
else.
That's something else entirely.
Yeah.
Now here we go, fried Christmas
It's
cake.
fried Christmas cake. Have it regularly when I was in prison.
When were you in prison?
I was cooking there.
When was that then?
I did a programme to show how easy it was to cook on £1.23 a day.
£1.23 a day?
That's all I get.
It's a
Now I
treat.
think it's gone up to 140 since I did that.
Oh, well, Lily's relatives might have known about that.
Well,
didn't they?
Try and
He's
put that on
cooking in the
delicately.
I
on the
will
top.
do. Have you got a spatula?
Yes.
spatula.
All right.
Minute and a half left. Right. Now we've got to start clearing this up.
Don't worry. Do we have to tidy up as well?
Oh yeah.
Do we make the beds, Finn? Oh, my God. Oh, sorry. I didn't know I was in domestic service. He said,
you
come and
gonna
do it, Lily. You'll have a good old time with the ale. Oh,
Have
this
you,
is
have
sunk
you
a bit.
got any alcohol left there? 'Cause you
No, no.
1 minute left. Okay.
That was a bit cheeky.
You'll be all right, Babs.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, darling.
45 seconds.
Warm up nicely. Get me a nice lemon. A lemon. Get me a lemon, darling.
A lemon.
Yeah.
A lemon.
Lemon behind you. Okay.
I've used the same
Well,
lemon.
hey,
Where's my nuts?
Here's your nut.
30 seconds.
Please, very hot.
A little bit garnish. Scatter the nuts over the top.
Well, hey.
Oh, where's the
Oh, a duck looks great. Can it be a bit pink, the duck?
Yeah, it's pink, but
20
it's lovely.
seconds.
Look
It's
at us.
allowed to be,
How do
is
you
it?
want the lemon in slices or quarters?
Hey, just a
15
wedge.
seconds.
Just a wedge.
11, 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop cooking! Right, who's going to win this special Christmas Ready Steady Cook? It's up to you to decide. The winner will get a cheque for £1,000. The loser gets the very special Ready Steady Cook stocking. Aha. Right, now, Barbara, tuck into this. What are you going to
needs
call
a
it?
little bit of yoghurt with that.
That's better.
Does
Right,
it?
that's it. I'm going to call this Babs Shellfish Treat.
Ah.
And this one over here is called Goosey Gander Windsor.
I didn't even get a goose, darling.
You might in a minute.
Oh, yeah. I'm not young.
You tuck into that, darling.
You
will,
tuck into this.
darling, I
Right, now,
will.
remind us what you did, Ainsley, because you had cockles and whelks, goose breast, potato, onion, parsnip, sprouts and a tin of chestnuts.
Right, for the
fab.
lovely little sort of fritters here, Fern, I chopped up the whelks and the cockles so they're really large. We're so used to seeing small ones here, but Babs brought us some really big ones.
Jumbos.
A little bit of a chopped up there. And then I put in some self-raising flour, a little bit of corn flour to give it that sort of crispness and give it that puffiness there. And then I added a little bit of turmeric, salt, pepper, some dill, chopped that up, put that in there and fried them off. That was really nice. Over here, I took my goose, slashed it, popped that into the pan there, fried that off, and then I took the fat and fried off my potatoes afterwards. Here, you've got the puree there of the parsnip. I've just blitzed that down. After I've cooked it, blitzed it down with a touch of cream. And inside here,
it's
I've got...
fab.
That's it nice. You've got a lovely feeling
Oh,
coming
it's
through.
fantastic, and it's not dry. No
lovely
fat,
and
no
moist.
nothing.
And
Oh,
the
it's
Brussels
just
sprouts
lovely.
shredded up there, Babs. Remember, I
Yeah.
shredded those up. A little bit of garlic and cream just to fill that nest there. And that was it. A few chestnuts around.
And the
That's
red...
fantastic. You are that is so... Oh, darling. I've got an all-repeat. Well, you're so clever. That is fantastic.
I'm going to leave you to keep eating that. Or we just find out what's going over here.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
OK, now, Lily, tuck into this. What are you going to call this, Anthony?
I think it's got to be... Don't trifle with Lily, she's my hot date.
That's it.
Lily, you brought with you the pickings of last night's party, which was the rich fruitcake, some date satsumas, mixed nuts, sausage rolls and a half a bottle of sherry. Remind us what you did, Anthony.
Made a zabaione.
Oh,
with
taste that.
the sherry, a little bit of wine,
babe.
sugar, egg yolks, beaten up to a froth, cooked over the heat slowly so it doesn't go like scrambled eggs. We've made fritters or beignets out of the sausage rolls, dipped in butter.
Yeah, sprinkled with a few nuts.
Sprinkle with some spiced nuts,
Yeah.
a little bit of ketchup on the side. Here, I've got a sort of baked Alaska. Baked Alaska without the ice cream. So we've got Christmas cake in there.
Christmas
we've got
tree decorations.
Dates, we've got strawberries, we've got oranges, satsumas. That's all under a meringue top.
Right, that's
Have
what
a
it
bit
look
of
like.
that,
Oh,
Fern.
look at
Ooh,
that.
Look at that.
Oh, it's good.
Go for it, right.
Trifle, we made a trifle, cream, custard, everything whipped up with these lots of sherry and the oranges, nuts and dates. And here, a breakfast, fried Christmas pudding.
Is it good?
Sends you wild, doesn't it?
Try a bit of your fried Christmas cake. I've got to have this.
God, she won't leave me alone, will she? She'll have put £10 on.
Stick it in.
Oh, God, that's lovely. Is that just fried Christmas cake?
bit of
Now,
butter.
you know what to do with your leftovers, Barbara. Fry it in a pan, girl, with a bit of bacon.
Right, who's it going to be? Green peppers or red tomatoes? Would you please vote?
Lovely.
Now. But I think, you know, it's going to be green peppers! Very well done! Barbara, you come in between you. She's gone. Barbara! Come out! Come here. Right, now, you get £1,000 to give to a charity of your choice, which is...
It's going to go to breast cancer.
Well done, you, on Saturday. Happy Christmas. Oh, marvellous. Right, Lily.
Good night, Jeff.
Well, you know, you got the tenner,
I've got a tenner.
but you do get, and you say no one gives you a nice Christmas present. You've got a lovely Christmas. You've got your ready, steady, cook wooden spoon. You've got
Knock me
chef's
over,
hat.
Barbara. I've got a wooden spoon, just what it needs.
Oh, chef's
Oh, I
hat.
can't wait.
You've
Thanks,
got
babe.
chocolate, you've got oranges, you've got...
Oh,
Happy
lovely.
Christmas,
Thank you
Lily.
very
You've been
much.
wonderful.
Oh,
Thank
cheers.
you very much. Well done, you, Anthony.
Me and you'll split an orange.
Thank you very much indeed for watching.